The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents A New Direction in Workforce Development. The ACT Center offers high-tech job skills testing and training programs. At an ACT Center, adult learners can enroll and take courses through the internet without ever coming to the campus. The ACT Center is especially helpful for people who want to improve their careers or seek promotions by learning new job skills. Leland Zacone is the director of the ACT Center where Cindy Eicher enrolled.
Most of the individuals that I come in contact that are either career changers or, looking for a job, wanting to increase their skills, they're the returning adult, the lifelong learner, the individual that kind of knows what they want, but they just want to increase their skills and advance their skills. So for that individual, the ACT training is very appropriate because it's convenient to their work style, it's convenient to their lifestyle. They can take a course online and they don't have to come on campus. They don't have to spend 3 hours maybe coming on campus, and that 3 hours for that individual is a lot of time. So it's very accommodating for the returning adult, very accommodating for companies that have various shifts. If somebody's working a third shift, and we don't have a traditional course available at 9 o'clock in the morning or maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon, they can opt to take a course online.
ACT Center Director Denny Smith says a lot of companies are having trouble finding skilled employees. The ACT Center not only provides WorkKeys tests to measure a person's job skills, but it also provides the training to boost those skills to the level needed for a specific job.
I think the beauty of the ACT Center is that it can provide the top name courses that are recognized throughout the country. Many of our employers that we've worked with may have already been working with a publisher, and through the ACT Center they're able to only pay for the courses that they need instead of having to purchase an entire library, which creates a cost savings to that employer. Some of the unique companies that we work with and we're especially proud to work with are Element K, Skillsoft. They provided excellent courseware, and we've received many compliments by the individuals who have taken their courses.
We like the idea of paying just what we use, paying for what we use as opposed to buying a whole library we're not sure that everyone will use. And we love the idea of it having all that variety, so everyone can do from everything, as I say, from their technical field of expertise and building that skill base or maintaining it, to other areas where perhaps they have professional aspirations in management, for example.
Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT Center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center Job Skills Training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents A New Direction in Workforce Development.
At the office.
Frank Carr is a mechanical engineer with Teledyne Brown. One of his projects is designing a mobile system for the U.S. Army for incineration of chemical warfare materials. When the company began offering online training programs to employees, Frank quickly took the opportunity to take a course in accounting.
A journal is a chronological record of every transaction. A ledger is a record of every transaction organized by account.
And I thought that was extremely well done. So I guess I must be inclined to like that kind of training. So I certainly enjoyed and used this one very effectively, I thought. it's a lot more convenient to do the training on the computer from your desk or from your home than it is to travel to another site, for maybe a seminar. Might take several days and be quite expensive.
In this company, having that continuing education, professional development is absolutely essential, especially in these technical fields where the field itself is evolving or progressing at a pace where you simply can't stand still and say, what I learned in college is going to carry me through 40 years of a career. It just isn't going to get you there. So we have to be able to offer this, especially a company of our size. It helps us provide a better work experience. It helps us retain our people and minimize turnover. It helps us promote and sell ourselves to our customers because we're always working towards improving the skill base of our employees, and therefore able to offer more skilled support to our customers.
Foster also believes online training through the ACT Center helps the company's bottom line.
I think it does. There's no doubt in my mind, and I'm pretty sure it's also the case in the mind of our senior manager, that if they're going to stay competitive as a high technology company, they have to provide that training, and that enhances their opportunities to develop and gain new business from new customers and existing customers.
Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT Center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center job skills training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents a new direction in workforce development.
I was skilled enough, I had 24 years experience to go back into retail, but they wanted to offer me minimum wage. After 24 years of experience, I worked in almost every department in the store. And to take minimum wage, it was just kind of like a kick in the face. So I decided that I would go for a new career.
Now let's examine the database window.
Cindy enrolled for a course in Microsoft Access through the ACT Center at her local community college. Cindy took the course online from her home computer.
It was great because I was able to take it when I could sit down at night and do it at night, read a story to my daughter, go down and do a load of wash. I could step away from it whenever, the phone rang, whatever happened, I could walk away and come back and it was there to do. And I liked it because it was a tutorial and it read to me. I'm not very good at reading the whole thing. I kind of skip over things, so it was good that it was read to me. And you can do it, you can have a job, if you want to change careers, you can work 9 to 5 and come home and sit down at your computer and work at your leisure. It's not you have to be there at a certain time, or you have to do something in a certain period of time. I mean, you have a whole year to complete the course. So it's a wonderful thing for working people, for stay-at-home moms. It's a great thing.
Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT Center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center job skills training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. Foster Perry is in a different situation than Cindy, but his need is still for job training. Foster is the training manager for Teledyne Brown Engineering in Huntsville, Alabama. He manages the training needs for 1,700 employees.
And the biggest challenge is really meeting the broad variety of training needs that we have, because we have a highly educated employee base in all the technical and scientific disciplines you can imagine, so that their particular needs for maintaining their skill base, it's a very broad requirement, requiring everything from all the technical infotech type courseware to management, leadership, soft skills, and these sorts of things.
Teledyne Brown Engineering provides services and systems engineering and technical assistance to U.S. government agencies, specifically NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center and the U.S. Army's Space and Missile Defense Command. Their products have been carried into space by astronauts. As you can imagine, employees here have to be at the top of their game. There is little room for error, and little room for employees whose skills are below par. Foster Perry turned to e-learning as an experiment to see if employees liked online training programs and to see if the programs worked. He used the ACT Center at his local community college.
The beauty of ACT Center was, again, we had such a broad need that we looked at a lot of options in terms of libraries of course material, but found, number one, that we had such a diversity of need that the ACT Center looked good in terms of the types of and the very broad offerings that they had, everything from computer basics to information technology, programming, to management and leadership, or personal development and professional development. And they were really nice. They worked with us in terms of being able to provide that flexibility of doing the study from the desktop in the office of the employee, or from the desktop at the employee's home, or on the road. We have a lot of people traveling a lot, so they can also, of course, if they can get on the internet while they're on the road, they can access it from a laptop from their hotel room, for example.
Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT Center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center Job Skills Training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents a new direction in workforce development.
Many employers are required to keep records on their employees to document training and the required courses necessary to fulfill the training that they need in the workplace. The learning management system has that feature, and we provide the records on demand to employers. Many times employers will just ask the college to keep up with those records, which we're happy to do. In these reports, they provide student activity reports, student training results, documentation of assessments completed, pre and post test, and we can also track to the minute how long an employee was able to go into the training course and how much time they were able to put into the training.
Learning management systems have been used by Fortune 500 firms, but until now, these systems have been too expensive for most small and mid-sized companies to afford.
If you really look at the bulk of the American workforce, most of the workers, over 80%, work in small, mid-sized companies. And those organizations have not had this technology, quite frankly. Some have, not many. And so ACT is now deploying this whole concept of a learning management system. So there are no upfront licensing fees. There are no upfront payments except for some customization to this learning management system that would be normal and reasonable. It's easier to budget for it. You can essentially lay out your career path and what you want people to take, so you can predict fairly accurately what you think the people will be taking over, say, the course of a year on this system.
Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center Job Skills Training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents a new direction in workforce development. Also available, computerized WorkKeys tests. WorkKeys is a system that is designed to test job applicants and employees to see if they have the skills required to perform specific jobs effectively. If the tests reveal that a person needs to boost certain skills, the ACT Center can provide the training to bring the person's skills up to the level needed. In this way, WorkKeys helps people achieve their career goals by improving their job skills, and it helps companies target their training dollars and pay for the specific training required to boost the performance of their workforce. Thousands of courses are available through your local ACT Center. From the receptionist desk to the factory floor and the executive office, there are courses that can improve your job skills. Here are some of the broad topics available for training. Key work skills, reading and employability skills. Information technology, basic, intermediate, and advanced computer skills. English as a second language training for adults whose native language is not English. Industrial technology, occupational training and safety skills. Management leadership and small business operation. Professional and personal development. The ACT Center Job Skills Training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College. The ACT Center at Thomas Nelson Community College presents a new direction in workforce development. Whether you are an individual who just wants to learn something new, or someone who wants to sharpen skills for a new job or promotion, or if you're a business manager looking for a convenient way to train your management, sales, factory, or support staff, our college's ACT Center can give you access to the best training programs in the world at a very affordable cost. The ACT Center Job Skills Training is available anytime, anywhere. It's a new direction in workforce development, and it's here at Thomas Nelson Community College.